up? You're watching the Day and Late podcast, the coolest podcast on the West Coast. Make some noise.
What's up?
I'm here with my lovely co-host, Miss Bree, Dudes by Bree.
Hola.
Miss Mickey.
What's up?
And our special guest, Miss Bree Carter.
Yes.
Right. You got your debut project out, Bree Carter, self-titled. Mm-hmm. And how have you been enjoying the feedback?
I've been getting a lot of good feedback, so I've been enjoying it. I've been turning it up.
All right, bet. There we go.
All right.
Well, later in the episode, we're going to get more into the project and what you got going on. I want to start with a tweet of the week, something that has been kind of controversial. I know last week's was kind of like conceited, arrogant. Yeah, it was like a Dijon. Whatever. But all right, so D-Ray, who's a photographer, actually, D-Ray Production, shout out to him. He tweeted, "Somebody please say if LA Rap, this will show up on the screen."
Oh, yeah.
Did you guys catch that? And
I
how
saw
did you feel
that.
about that tweet?
I did. I don't know what to say.
Why you so giddy with it? What is that?
Because, I mean, I kind of agree. I seen somebody else tweet earlier today, like, we need an artist that's willing to, like, go mainstream and not try to, like, be local LA. And I kind of agree. Like, we do need somebody that's going to step outside and bump it up a few notches.
Yep,
Okay,
I definitely agree. I definitely agree.
That too, yeah.
All right, bet. Well, I screenshotted it, not because I'm messy, but because I'm creative and I move with intent. So I screenshotted it and I posted it on my Instagram and I said, tag an artist that you feel has the potential to do so. So that's kind of a way to highlight, up and coming LA
for
rappers to turn something that was deemed as negative because people was on his head on Twitter. Some people agree, but a lot of people like, oh, we tired of having this conversation on the timeline. So I'm like, okay, let's get some out of this and let's plug some new artists. So people were tagging some of their favorite artists. I checked out some of the music. I didn't see nothing like Save LA Rap worthy or whatnot.
Who was, like, the most popular artist they tagged?
Well, Lambo Foe said August. That's his comment. I pinned it. He just said August. Okay. So I guess I know he has the Lambo Baby project dropping in August.
Yeah.
So that's possible. Loda Great said August as well. So maybe he has something dropping.
Okay.
Guilty Gil from LA Lifers or maybe Los Angeles Lifers. Solid. Dollar Boy Mike. People was tagging him. Airplane James said, how about this? Think past LA. Stop going in studios. Thinking regional. That's where it's going to stay.
Facts.
That's facts.
Okay.
I agree.
Zoe Sama said Soulja Boy at Soulja Boy. So, maybe that's feasible. I don't know. But, yeah. Make sure you go to that post on my page and comment or tag an artist that you feel might save us or whatnot.
All
Let's
right.
get into Dear Bree. Pull that letter out.
This one is titled My Dyke, My Dyke, My Dyke.
My dyke. All right. I'm starting to notice a pattern with the Dear Bree letters. It's getting a little kinky for me.
Listen,
it's
been since day one.
You can ask her about other stuff. She's a mother. She does
a person.
hair. She has businesses. Everything doesn't have to be so damn kinky. But go ahead.
They
Dear
must
Bree.
think I'm kinky. I don't know why. You good?
Yeah.
Okay. It say, hey, Bree, I went to a day party and the vibe was lit for sure. I ended up meeting somebody. Plot twist, it's a bitch. She was hella cute and everything, but I've never been with a female before, let alone a dyke.
Why she gotta be on that?
Yeah, I don't know why you needed to emphasize the... Okay. What the fuck do I do? She asked me to go on a date for this weekend, but I'm hella nervous, not gonna lie. What's T, sis, for real? You being shady with the what's T, sis?
I think I know that bitch.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think I know. Go ahead.
Okay. Go on a date. Fuck it. We bored. I don't
Simple
understand.
math. If you're interested in them,
Yeah,
go for it.
you said the day party was a vibe. You had fun. You saw you met somebody. Go on a date. I don't see a problem. Go
If
on
you're
a
already
date.
liking their energy, like, what can go wrong? I mean, it's a first date. If you don't end up liking them, then
Yeah,
go on
take
another
titles.
date.
Take titles out of it. Dyke, not like it don't matter if you like the person.
She
You
had
like
to
them.
differentiate.
Yeah, she had to really like. It's not only is it a bitch, but it's a dyke.
She didn't give us enough details. I'm like, what does the dyke look like? Like the outfits and hair and stuff.
You need to know how she
Yeah,
dressed.
you gonna write a letter, you feel me? I'm a writer, so I'm a be vivid with mine.
Well, I guess maybe she didn't want us to be biased, like,
Or just find out who the dyke
was. Well, it's not a lot of them in LA, so
They popular too.
they're real popular. It's only a few of them.
Okay.
But I say go on a date, see how it go, and go from there. You never know. It might change your life.
Not change your life.
You never know, all right?
That's just dripping in sex.
What's up? So I wanted to take this time just to like shout out some black businesses out here in LA. You know, we love to show our support. So I picked, you know, I figured we could do maybe like 2 to 3 every episode. So yeah, I just wanted to shout out Westside Mike and his Westside Baby line. He does like customized Dickie suits, jackets, things like that.
Okay.
Hopefully we could show some on the
might
screen.
need one.
Yeah, definitely check them out. They not only do like the customized Dickie suits, he has like sweatshirts, sweatsuits. Like he'll get you right for winter, fall coming up. And he also has a line for women as well. So yeah, definitely check him out.
Okay.
And then the other line that I wanted to shout out is Designs by Kay. She's getting all the ladies right for the summertime. She does have an upcoming line, I think so, for men, but right now it's mostly like swimwear and, you know, just cutesy stuff, pool party season. So definitely, definitely tap in with them. They'll get you right. They have good deals, good prices. And yeah, if you guys want to be, you know, if you have a business or anything and you want me to shout it out, hit me in the DMs, Mickey Aliano.
All right.
I bet. Shout out to those
Shout out
businesses.
to them.
Right. Keep doing your thing.
All right, Bree, so let's get into this project. It's self-titled. It's your debut project. I want to ask you, what's your favorite song on this project?
Pray for this.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my favorite one.
That's hard.
I like that song.
You do?
I
That's
do.
my favorite one. I be crying when I be listening to it in the morning.
Really?
Yeah. I be driving. I be like, oh,
Oh,
praying.
for real.
Does it feel like surreal that you live in this life, everything you dream
Sometimes
of?
it do, but sometimes it don't. But, you know, it just depends on where I'm at or what I'm doing, and then it go from there, yeah.
I was gonna say, how does it feel from like the very first time you dropped a song until dropping your first project right now?
I mean, it feels way different because it's the first song I dropped was with RJ. So
Yeah.
This is my project, and it's just by, you know, I don't know. I feel good. I feel real good. I feel like overwhelmed.
Yeah, I could only imagine.
Thank you. Yeah, girl, I'm excited. It's only like 3 days in. I love it.
Yeah.
I feel real good. Yeah.
On cloud 9,
I've been seeing it all over Twitter, so I feel
Viral,
like,
for sure.
You're going crazy
all
right
over
now.
Twitter, Instagram, it's everywhere.
Really? Sometimes I be looking, but I be doing, because I do eyelashes and hair, so I be working.
You be busy.
Yeah, like
yeah.
before I went to the other one, I was doing eyelashes, and I was like, shit.
Yeah,
Now, let me
it's
do this.
everywhere. I see it everywhere.
Man, I gotta look in more. I just don't be wanting to bump into something I don't want to see or anything. You know what I mean? Because you just gonna always find something.
Yeah.
But I haven't seen anything negative
Yeah, me.
about
No.
the project.
So far, I haven't either.
I don't think I've ever seen anything negative. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh,
Can you take us back to the day? Or do you remember the day that you took that photo with your mom and that's used on the album cover?
no, I don't remember. I was little, but I probably was like 4 years old. She said I was like 4, but I'm sure she had me not had me, but she had me with her.
Okay.
When my sister and brother was at school. We probably snuck to the mall or something. And took
Oh,
that
okay,
picture.
so you
know,
took
they
it
used
at
to
the
have
mall, the
booth.
photo booth. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. And what made you decide to call this project Bree Carter? Was that like a serious decision, or was it just natural? What's up?
It was just natural because I was trying to get my face and, you know, my name out there,
Okay,
you know,
okay.
so that's kind of what it was. Because I was going to do, I had a mixtape name it was going to be, because, you know, my real name's Aubrey, so
Okay.
I was going to name it A-U Bree Y, and it was going to be like somebody like, A-U,
Yeah.
Bree Y, you know, I'm like, why? But I'm like, why? You know?
That's a concept
Yeah.
album.
That
for
was
sure.
gonna
I
be
like
it,
that.
you know what I mean? But then I ended up just doing it this, and I was gonna do my album probably that, you
right.
know. So
Well, I love the cover. I love the title.
thank you.
I feel like
I
it's,
like that.
it's,
I like your
it's
shirt.
perfect. Thank you so much. Shaka wear, correct? And shout out to them. No, I love it. It's perfect. One of the best covers
Shout out
this
Shaka
year.
Wear.
Definitely.
For sure. What would you say was like your biggest inspiration going into this album, or like just your creative process? What was driving you? I was in there making them
honestly,
bangers.
Just like my kids, I say my kids, myself, just trying to push myself for growth. I feel like that's it. Just trying to push myself for growth.
I feel like we felt that through
did?
each of the songs for sure. Like
I feel
she
like
got
when
a
you,
point
because I do feel like when you record, the energy you're recording with, it transfers to the people when they listen to it. So I try to go in there with good vibes and stuff like that all the time. So I be high. That's why y'all be feeling it.
She said I'll be high. I was gonna say, you say you do hair and lashes. So how is that like? How does that impact you making music, doing hair, being a mom?
Girl, it messes up my sleep. I'll tell you that much, because I just, but I have to make my money. I have to do what I have to do, so, because this ain't free,
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I got to do what I got to do, but I don't mind. I'll get some sleep later. I ain't tripping, I'll be getting little cat naps in, but.
Cat naps save your life.
Sometimes them 15-minute naps feel like an hour, maybe two, depending how good you, or wherever you laying at.
I'm sorry. I was gonna say, how long have you been making music?
I was rapping when I was young. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I used to rap. I used to write freestyles and stuff like that. So a lot of people knew me because I used to write my little freestyle. Remember AIM? And they used to have the little.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I used to write all my little long raps would be up in there.
On your away
like,
message?
Oh yeah, but that's when I did. But I started taking it serious probably like 5-6 years ago. I want to say.
That's what I was gonna ask. Like, when was that turning point? You were like, what? Let me start taking this serious.
Because I kept asking her, I was like, I want to, let me get in there.
Get me in the stoop.
Right?
Yeah, give me something. Come on.
First off, I did have aim.
Oh.
I'm not that young. And secondly, I want to get into the production of the project, starting with Larry J. Like, what do you think gives you guys such great chemistry? Because I feel like you guys do have good chemistry working
He's
together.
a tourist. I'm just kidding. No, he is though. But I don't know. He just has that West Coast bounce with his. I like it. I love how his beats sound. Like,
yeah.
That's probably it. I just like how it has that sound. It's a sound. I don't know how to describe it. He just has this sound to it.
All right. What about bands?
The same with bands. I grew up with bands. I'm from
Really?
Rialto. Yeah, he's from Rialto.
Okay.
So we grew up together.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, and so, bands. We homies. So he used to send me some beats. I took some. Like, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What's your favorite part about working with the whole Amio crew? Obviously RJ, but the other artists as well, the whole camp.
They cool. You feel me?
They cool?
Yeah, they cool. They my homies. No, let me not say it like that. For they be like, no, she's just saying
Right.
we cool, and then they go, we cool. No, I ain't feel like that. I'm just saying, like, I don't know. I don't want to put too much. I don't. They cool. They the homies and my bros.
Okay.
I do kind of cuss them out here and there, but it don't be intentional, like trying to hurt them. I just be mad sometimes, but it's all love. You know what I mean?
Well, as the first lady of Amio, you have that right to curse out.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. And it's on camera.
She said, cut this clip. Thank you.
Don't cut this clip. Ain't nothing wrong.
I just want to ask, like, what do you see yourself doing next? Like, what's next for you? Or what can we expect as your audience?
So right now I'm already working on my next project. And then I'm like doing, so how you was like Glow the Great, he got a project. I just did something for him yesterday.
Oh, really?
Yeah, last night.
Okay.
So I might be on that project. But,
Right, because he was at the listening party. I remember,
yeah, and so he that shit hard.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie, but as far as that, your question, I'm trying to go far with it.
Yeah.
I used to do modeling, my acting. I took acting classes and stuff, so hopefully I can go far,
For sure. Well, I'm definitely looking forward to it because you brought the energy with this first one, so.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
we on it. We on it.
I appreciate that for real.
How is it, what's your process like when you select the beat?
When I select the beat?
Like, how you know,
it
like,
just
this
touched
the
me.
one?
I don't know. I could probably do like 4 bars real quick with it. It just depends. If I ain't got no beats, I'm going to go through the old beats I got. And then if I'm like feeling away, I'll just write.
Okay.
You feel me? And I just write to that beat. And then it just go like the Mad At Me beat.
Okay.
Yeah.
That beat, like I didn't.
Called you.
Yeah, shout out to my guy Benny Ave.
All right.
But Benny Ave's all through the project. But yeah, just I don't know. I just gotta feel, how I feel. If I just gotta be right there, I'ma just do it.
Okay.
I'm gonna use it.
All right, but I have a couple fun questions for you. One being, name 3 artists you would collaborate with before the year's over. It could be any artist, not just LA.
Okay.
Any 3 artists.
Damn.
That's a tough one, right?
Yeah,
Whoever
in the world.
You
In
know
the
what?
world.
I don't know. I'm not even going like. I don't want to put but whoever. I don't.
Any artist you don't
Speak
have?
it into existence.
Okay, God, I just don't got 3. I put a whole lot. Lil Wayne, Drake, Nicki.
Okay.
Young Money. There
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, that would be fire.
I'm trying to go, people that rap. You feel me? I
Yeah.
fuck with that. I like that. I like people that talk about shit and got the wordplay. I like that. Make me think.
Yeah.
Make me rewind it back.
Play it back one more time.
Yeah.
What happened?
Right.
Absolutely. So, if you were to do a Ladies Night remake with LA female rappers, including yourself, give me 3 or 4 other female rappers from LA that you would see on that remake with you.
I'll do Ash B from Vixen. If I could get all of them, I'll put them all on there.
Right.
Who else would I put? Probably Ash Bash, my girl Ash Bash. Asia.
Okay.
Yeah,
Compton.
That's a
All
good
right.
one.
Okay.
All right. One more. Maybe one more. You got one more person.
Oh, it's one more person. Damn. I thought you said 3. Shit. I was like, okay.
I meant to say 4. My fault.
Okay.
Because it's 5 in total on the original Ladies Night.
Okay. I'll say that Deja Doll. I think her name's Deja Doll. She's Joe Moses' artist.
Khadijah?
Deja Dollar. Deja Dollar.
Deja Dollar?
Yeah. Deja.
Okay, the melodic one. All right.
Deja.
All right, but that sounds like it could be a fire record with the right video. My last question is to wrap up our Q&A. Describe the perfect day in LA from start to finish for you. It could be a made-up day.
Oh, okay. Wake up, go right to the sesh, get up 8th, go right to the. What you said it could be.
No. I'm
right?
laughing in my head, just out loud.
Okay. Call my homegirls. Let's go. We about to go to the beach. We all just go to the beach, go sit at the beach, smoke, probably play volleyball, run across the beach, run in the water, get drunk, play some more music, and then go back home. Call it a day.
All right, bet. That
Sounds like a nice summer night.
That's fun.
Waking up and hitting the session is crazy, though. That is crazy.
Okay, because we done smoked the weed all that night.
All right, so if you follow me on Twitter, you know that I get into it with rappers all the time. I mean, all the time. I mean, morning time,
Monday,
afternoon
Tuesday, Wednesday,
time,
Thursday,
evening
Fridays.
time, nighttime. So was the episode before last, we talked about One Take J's project, Wait Hold Up, 2, his sequel. I sat over here and I just basically said I felt like it could have been better, and I'm waiting for him to have that YG, My Crazy Life moment. I feel like he has the potential to do so. He didn't feel that way. I posted the clip. He responded. It'll be on the screen. Could have at least gave the high schoolers a round of applause. We made it to Apple Music, # Best New Songs independently. Talk about the facts, LOL. He don't know this, though, because he not really doing his job. He's surprised he got a platform. I responded with some tweets about his status at Atlantic Records, or the lack thereof, in regards to him not charting on Billboard during his tenure there. I also said they ain't talking about your music on The Breakfast Club, at Double XL, on Joe Budden podcast, on $1 Million Worth of Game, etc., etc. Y'all shit barely even make it to No Jumper. They clearly don't like that. I gotta watch the way I talk to people. They clearly don't.
He's having
He's reading it out loud. He understands.
They clearly don't like that bullshit either. Tweet them too. I mean, what I'm saying is right, but goodness, Dejan. Yeah, I still feel how I feel. I feel like he could make that My Crazy Life type of album, not just a YG, but like just a critically acclaimed body of work. I feel like he has the potential to do so, and I don't feel like that mixtape was that, to be a sequel to his debut project. And that's all I was saying. Could I have responded to him in a nicer manner? Maybe. I don't know.
That sounded like a yes.
Yes.
It sounded like a yes.
I don't know what it is, man, but it's like, okay, he's saying that he's on the Best New Songs playlist. One, I said I like Arco 4, the song he's referring to. I sat over here and I said I liked it. Yeah. But more importantly, it's like, okay, I have Sasha Pierceman #2. Like, I know how to hire PR to get me on the playlist as well. Like, that doesn't necessarily mean anything. I'm talking about critical acclaim. You get what I'm saying? I'm talking about something that Rolling Stone is going to cover, Billboard is going to cover, Grammy nominated, BET Award, Best New Artist, BET Hip Hop Award, Best New Artist. Those are the looks I want to see more West Coast artists getting. Yeah. And that's what I want to push for. And you can't make the high school party music for 7 years continuously and not switch it up at any point.
Yeah. It's been 7 years?
He debuted in 2016. Is that
wow?
That's 7 years? Yeah, right.
I feel like the transition just hasn't happened yet. I feel like that's the biggest thing, and that's what
Well,
you
hold on,
mentioned.
he's gonna tweet us again, so
I
keep it
mean,
abrupt.
tweet
We
us.
ain't gonna-
Like,
tweet it.
tweet us. That's what we here for, is
Tag
to
me.
keep it real about
Yeah.
how we felt. It's a review, so tweet us.
If
We
you're
will
gonna be in this
respond.
type of business, then you should be able to take constructive criticism.
And that's all it was.
And that's all it was. Like, we didn't say anything negative. So for you to take constructive criticism, and it just kind of seemed like his ego got in the
I
way of
understood
that.
where he was coming
because-
from, but it's just like, I mean, we haven't seen the transition. That's all we said. We said we love the energy that he comes with. They're bangers. Like, I love the songs, but they're just, you're right. There hasn't been that transition compared to if these songs were on like the previous Arcos, like I would believe that. That's what it gave for me. Like, it kind of.
Yeah.
Was
It
the
wasn't
same
much.
thing,
Yeah,
right.
it wasn't much
Yeah.
different than the last couple projects. But I mean,
I
that's all we
also,
said.
not to cut you off, but I also said that he was like one of our best lyricists.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said that. I said if you put him in a room with anybody else, like not anybody else, but most of our LA rappers, he would out-rap them. But he didn't address that part either. And it's always that. They never address
they
that
never
part.
address the positive
they
stuff
just
that
want the
said-
negative stuff because they just like, I think they just like getting into it with you. I don't know, because you can,
Fetish or something? That's
I don't
weird.
know. You say a lot of, I mean, only the negative stuff you say seems to get like highlighted.
Yeah, because when I stay
But
up
you
all
can-
night and write masterful essays
Bodies
or
of
articles
work.
about how great something is, how much I like
Yeah.
something, that'll get like 6 likes,
Mm-hmm.
7 retweets. But I sit on here and I say like, oh, you could do better, and it's viral or it's
Yeah, because what's the harm in telling somebody that everybody could always do better? I don't understand.
Yeah, especially as an artist, like you're supposed to be leveling up. You're supposed
Every
to
single
be,
time you drop
yeah.
something, it's supposed to be better than what you dropped before.
That's true. That's something that I could attribute to Nipsey.
Yeah.
Like, he got better with each project.
Yeah.
The quality
Yes.
got better. The intent got more clear. The vision got
The
clearer.
content.
Yeah.
he stepped
Everything.
it up, evolution. Do you guys, to wrap up this topic, do you guys feel like we'll be hearing from every artist we review on the new music segment? Like every week is going, because first it was the T-Fly thing, then the second one it was the One Take J thing. Do you think that's going to be like a weekly thing? Should we cut this segment?
I mean,
Just keep our feelings to our feelings to ourselves and talk about rappers that people actually listen to.
I
or
definitely don't feel like this should be cut because, I mean, for one, we're from LA. It's no different than going on Twitter and saying how you feel about an album. We just have a different platform. And I mean, I don't know if they're gonna. I like the engagement. To be honest, it means that they're watching. They pay attention to what we had to say. So I don't think it's like a bad thing.
Okay. Well, I feel like as long as they don't say nothing about y'all, I'm cool. I'm used to being talked shit about every day. But like my fear is like you say, oh, so and so album, I don't like it this week, woo woo, and next thing you know they on the timeline like, fuck that bitch. She can show that XYZ. Like, you get what I'm saying? I would hate for that to, you get what I'm saying? I would hate for y'all to catch any flack off of my reputation.
I would hate that too.
Right, so.
I mean, I'm ready
But
for
I
the
feel like
smoke. I'm
it
just saying.
I'm just kidding. It comes with the territory though. Like, I mean, it is what it is. Like, I don't feel like nobody don't. People in their egos, they get in the way. People get prideful, but I don't feel like you get on any platform and say anything negative about anybody. I think everything is positive and it comes from a good place, but you need to open your mind up to be able to accept what somebody is saying. If your mind is, you closed-minded, you're not going to receive what he's saying.
That's true.
So it's just all in perception, but I don't think every artist is going to have something to say. And even if they do, so what?
All right, there we go. Well, shout out to One Take J. Make sure you check out Wait Hold Up 2.
For sure.
And form your own opinion on that.
Yes.
And I'll keep mine
And
to
let us know
myself.
in the comments.
Let
what
us
did you
know
guys
in
think
the
about
comments
it?
if you agree with us.
Yeah, that part. Let's talk about some more disrespectful shit. Ice Cube, man, one of the godfathers, one of the pioneers of West Coast hip hop. One of my favorite MCs of all time. Yours too, I
For
believe.
sure. He was on my
Yes.
top 5.
Yep. And I don't know. It's so shocking seeing all this disrespect on both ends musically, and he's been doing a press run for his Big 3 league, his basketball league. He's saying he's having hardships
lot
with
of
the
difficulties
NBA,
with that,
and
yeah.
like low key blackballing him, hindering business, corporate torturous interference, things like that. But then on the music front, you'll have like a Tony Yayo who did a great interview on Drink Champs, mind you. I watched the whole interview.
Yes.
But then once, like, I don't know how Ice Cube, Biggie storytelling comparison came up. He wanted to act like Cube just wasn't even in that conversation. It's one thing to say, okay, I feel like Biggie's a better storyteller than Cube. That's your opinion.
That's your
but
opinion.
to say like he doesn't belong in that realm, it's like crazy. That was crazy. I've been seeing other tweets and posts from different people saying like, yeah, Cube was overrated. You know, he wasn't really that great of a lyricist, and I'm like,
how old are these people?
Children, infants. They wasn't on AIM.
They
were on AIM.
There's no way you're saying that about
like Once Upon a Time in the Projects, Who's the Mac, you know, just certain songs. I feel like the nigga you love to hate. Like that's my motivational song. Whenever somebody get into it with me, I cut that on. Like
that's your theme music?
For sure. You feel me? Like I fuck with a lot of Cube music. I fuck with his albums. I like the way he sequences albums.
Yeah.
That Kill at Will EP. Like my father used to play that crazy. It's
time.
Like his face. It's like to him, it's the greatest EP in rap history. I think it came out in like 91 or something like that. So yeah, as a catalog, how do you ladies feel about Ice Cube's slander or disrespect over the past couple?
No Ice Cube slander over here.
I like West Side Connection, so
okay.
Can't nobody say nothing to
him.
Yeah. And he don't really do nothing. I feel like
problematic.
Yeah, like that's against us, nothing like that.
Not to us, but I mean, like he did come out in NWA, fuck the police, like that stuff. He did come out as a problematic, revolutionary artist.
Yeah,
but nothing like anti-black, nothing towards us, right? More towards the government,
and then we
the
see
police,
his growth too. On top of this,
right?
You know, he's does his movies on
mogul. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I would never thought I would see a day where somebody would get on Twitter and say Cube's not a good lyricist.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
I'm not fucking with it at all.
Because listen to the music.
I don't think they did. I think they just watched Are We There Yet?
I was just about to say that. I was literally just about to say that. It has to be a younger audience that's saying this and don't know him, like his history. Like I feel like a lot of people, they say they like people that don't give a fuck.
Okay.
However, when they're actually confronted and they see somebody like Ice Cube who doesn't give a fuck, he's going to say whatever he got to say when he get in the booth. And I feel like people just don't know their history when it come to him. Like,
and he's been cursing people out on Twitter, too.
I was going to say, he going to say whatever he got to say,
he does not give a fuck.
He's been cursing people to fuck out on Twitter. I thought I hacked his page. That's how I talk. That's how I tweet.
He's one of the top storytellers.
Because they've been coming at him since he started that Big 3 league. They were so mad at him. And I'm like, I don't understand how y'all mad at a black man for starting up a basketball league for... I almost say something. For more black men. Yeah. I don't understand that.
I feel like I can relate to that situation in some way. So.
Yeah.
Sounds familiar.
Sounds very familiar.
Sounds very familiar.
Yeah, I don't like
Shout out
that.
to AD&T Rail. But let's focus on our next segment, the new music segment.
Yes.
You want to introduce the first song, and then you take the next song, and I'll close out the last song, because that's my favorite.
All right. The first song is the Two-Tone Twins, No Good G4. So what do y'all give the song?
I actually liked the song. Like, I didn't think it was terrible. Like, I've definitely heard way worse shit. Like, I thought the song was cool. It's catchy. I like their energy. I like the actual video. Like, you know, they on their cute girl shit. I don't like them saying nigga every other word. I'm not fucking with that. But
I said, how
I'm
are you
keep
saying
it
nigga
G.
and speaking Spanish in the same time? I don't like it.
I'm not fucking with that. But I mean, I definitely like that energy.
They have a lot of energy.
I feel like we was just talking about this. Was that last week when we was talking about female rappers in LA, or the week before?
That was week before.
Yeah, and it's like their energy is on point. The visuals are on point.
Yeah.
The aesthetic is.
They give me Famous Twins. Y'all know who the Famous Twins are? They give me Famous Twins energy. Like, I don't know. They kind of on their gutter shit a little bit. But what part of LA they from? You know?
I think they're somewhere on like the east side of LA. Not like East LA, not our east side, but the East LA.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like where the map say East LA.
Oh, that.
Not like east of the 110 freeway.
Yeah, I got you. Where the 10 freeways.
Yeah. All right. No, I would say that they had a few songs and a couple like snippets or visuals go viral over the past week.
Yeah.
But the No Good G4 record, the reason why I posted it on my Instagram, she admitted from saying that word. And I do know that when I posted their Vin podcast song, maybe like in 2020, that was one of the major comments. Like, oh, they saying that word, they saying that word. But on No Good G4, and I actually don't know which is which. Yelsa and I don't know which
They
is
are
which.
identical.
Right.
Yeah, I don't
But
know.
when it was time to say nigga, you know when it's time for somebody to say nigga, she omitted it. So I
Yeah.
was like, okay, this is not going to be problematic. I posted it up, and it wasn't so many comments about them using the N word as it was like cosplaying as a black woman.
Yeah,
type of
I was gonna
comments.
get to that part. That's why I said the aesthetic is like, it's there, but it's like I feel like I don't know. Like I want to see them be them. I want to see them like be they self. Like I don't know. Like I
Well,
just.
but from their perspective, they could be like, "This is me. This is how I dress. This is how I act." This is how
I
I
get
talk."
that. I would love not even just talking about them, just in general. I would love to see like if it's going to be Hispanic or Mexican girls, why they don't be like in the chola like Chicana type of vibe. Like I would love to see that. Why we don't ever talk? We don't. I feel like we never see that side of their culture. Like I would love to see that.
Okay.
Not just
Yeah.
speaking about them, but
Right,
just
nah.
in general.
I would like to see that too. I feel like the music is there, so I feel like you don't gotta
Do too much.
do too much for it to be accepted because the lyrics is there.
No, the bars was there on that particular
Yeah.
song.
I give
Not
them
everything
that.
they do, but on
Yeah.
that. And I hit them up and told them like I was fucking with this particular song. The
Yeah.
beat was
I
hard.
definitely like this
Visuals
song.
The
crazy.
the video
The
was
flow
crazy.
was
It was
there.
turned.
It was fun. I watched the whole like 2-3 minutes of it.
I liked it. I just like she said, like be more of like I feel like it's more relatable for them to be like that because that's what the rest of
Yeah.
your people are kind of like, you know.
You never really know how people was like raised and brought
Yeah,
up. Though.
yeah.
So it's like they
Right.
could be being true to themselves. Like
Yeah, we don't know them.
I don't know them from a can of paint, but I don't know. I feel like I love their energy. I love the energy they're coming with, and I definitely, that's that when you turn it up with your homegirls kind of music.
Yeah.
So I fuck with it.
Great. I want to end it with this. It was a great effort, and I definitely want to see more female rappers in LA apply themselves in that capacity.
Yes.
With some viral clips, with a lot of energy
Yes.
and a good beat. Real rap shit.
I loved it.
All right. What's our next song?
Oh, so the next song, Siete, 7X, am I saying
Just
it?
Siete.
Oh,
is how I
Siete.
say it,
Okay,
yeah.
so Siete and Jason Cash, and the song is called Correct.
Absolutely. I'm your artist. Shout out to Lemmy Lambs.
Yeah, I love this song. I really was fucking with it. It's a great vibe. Definitely gave me LA, like,
Yeah.
I don't know, But how did y'all feel about it?
I got it on my playlist. I did like it.
Yeah,
fire.
I definitely
It's fire.
downloaded that one.
Siete's on a roll because he had the Call Me record with Kaylin buzzing right before this. So to follow it up with a Jason Cass feature is dope. Both of them are alumni from my LA freshman cover that I do every year. So to see, I think this is one of the first times where I see like two artists on the cover link up for something. So that's dope.
I love that.
Right. The video was cool too. Like they had the big house and
Yeah.
the scene in the woods and stuff.
It was
and
very
stuff like that. It was
The
cool.
aesthetic of the video was nice. I like
Yeah,
the
some
visuals.
pretty ladies in the visual.
Yeah. That's always necessary. You don't want too many men in the video. You know, you need a good balance.
Yeah, you gotta tell because LA rappers will shoot a whole video and not have no ladies in the
What's
video.
up with that? Like, what's up with that?
I don't know.
It just be nothing but they homies. It
Yeah.
don't be no females in the video for the most part.
I like that it was some very pretty ladies in the video.
Yeah. So
It's a pretty girl song. I feel like it's a pretty girl song.
Yeah. But people will make pretty girl music and then the video don't always
Yeah.
match the song. But I feel like the video for this matched the song.
For sure. I feel like it
Absolutely.
perfectly captured the vibe of the song.
Yes.
So, yeah, I fuck with it. 2 thumbs up.
I know he tired of me saying this, but see at that you gotta drop a project, bro. I've been
We
telling
need
him
that.
that.
I
for
feel like maybe it's building up to that, back to back.
Oh, you
Maybe
feel like
he-
it's finally coming? Okay.
Maybe he building up to that.
All right, cool. Yeah, I am ready to hear a full length project from him. And then lastly, our last song on the docket is Blast featuring Rimble, Child of God, and / RJ. Actually, I don't know how you ended up on that record, but I heard your ad-libs over there. And I'm thinking like, oh, did they like pull or sample some of his ad-libs from another song? But I spoke to Rimble in the workshop I do with Miss Jada, our LA rap workshop every Saturday morning on Twitter.
Yeah.
And Rimble hopped in this past Saturday, and he was saying like, no, that's really like,
That's
it's
live.
real authentic
Yeah.
ad-libs and whatnot. The song is cool. They just shot a video to it, so I can't wait to see the video. The song is cool. It's unpredictable. I didn't see Blast and
Rimble,
working
yeah.
together. And I told Rimble that like, okay, like that's something that surprised even
That's
me.
a great collab.
Yeah, it
I
was
like
fire.
the song. I played it in the car. I've played it almost every time I've gotten back in my car. So
Okay.
yeah, it's been played a lot.
It made me want a Rimble project as well. Obviously, he hasn't put out a
Yes.
project since 2021.
Literally, I'm so happy to see him dropping it again.
Man, he gets on my nerves. I know I get on his nerves because I harass him like every week, like when the project dropping, when the project dropping.
Yeah.
He signed on Warner Brothers. He said, Jada, when did he say? He said he was gonna drop it in October or something like that. Yeah, he said October the project is dropping.
Okay.
He said he had another song coming in August.
All right.
And then the project in October. So I'm gonna hold him to that.
Back to back. I like it.
And then with Blast's performance on the song, I like Rimble's verse. Me and Blast, like Blast is a little, I hate to say it again. I sound redundant saying it, but Blast a little redundant to me. Like it's kind of like the same thing, especially when he tried to get into his lyrical bag. In my opinion, it's like I'd rather like you just put some influx there, like some new melodies, some more soul to it. I always feel like Blast is here, and it's like I want to hear you angry, or I want to hear you mad, or I want to hear you sad, or I want to hear you happy or elated. I want to hear like more emotion
Okay.
instead of like trying to prove that you have a nice pen. You get what I'm saying?
I can understand.
I could
that.
understand that.
Evoke
definitely.
something. But
Yeah,
other than
some
that,
type of emotion.
there you go.
Okay.
Other
I
than
can
that, cool
understand
record. Can't wait to hear a new project from Blast as well.
For sure.
Hopefully we get 6 Tape 3 too.
Yeah.
Definitely looking
Hopefully.
forward to more from Rimble. I feel like he has a very distinct kind of
I
sound, like
love
his
him.
voice.
Yeah.
I don't like when he went in MIA.
I don't
was a little
either because
sad.
I love his sound and I love an artist when you can hear, like, say if I'm out at a club and I can hear it,
You
I'm
know.
like, that's Rimble. Like, I
Yeah, for
love
sure.
that.
Because he got that doctor. He got
You
that.
can tell their voice, they don't sound
Yeah.
like nobody else. So that's why I really like him, and I'm looking forward to more from him too.
He got that Dr. Seuss Butler type of nursery rhyme type of thing going on. It's very interesting.
But you know, like his flow, like yeah, when I hear it, I know.
All right, it's time to play Who Said That? All right, this week we're going to do Golden Era. Another week we'll do like traffic rap. You know, we'll mix it up. But this week we're going with the OG pioneers of the Golden Era rap. That's like 2009 to 2015-ish type of blog era type of rappers. We have YG, Nipsey, rest in peace, Dom Kennedy, and RJ, Mr. LA.
All right.
Yep.
So, there you go, man. So Miss Jada from the LA Rap Workshop is going to yell out a lyric. We'll have maybe 3 seconds to guess who it is.
All right.
We'll hold it up, and the winner will be the winner.
All right.
Don't cheat, Bree.
And now I catch planes to Chicago. A nigga felt the pain of the bottom. And now I chalk up the game in Harlem.
I'm gonna cheat for sure. Okay, didn't know that one.
I didn't get it.
Respectfully.
Who was right? No, can you see her? Because she held up somebody else. See, though, she
She
cheated.
said I'm a cheat.
You cheated.
No, I didn't. I didn't know what the thing was.
I
No,
did.
she didn't cheat.
I did. For sure. I own it. I didn't know that one.
All right, give
I'm
us a
fin- I'm
1,
finna
2,
get
3
back
after
on
saying
their
it. You gotta be like 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Not like 1, 2, 3, but 1, 2, 3, like
Accounting.
a Mississippi Minute.
Okay.
All right.
I'm a ride or die type. I put your life before my life. Hope you ain't in it for the limelight. Hope you in it 'cause the vibe right. 1, 2, 3.
I don't know.
Oh.
So I had to get back.
Me too.
Nah,
I'm trying to like
listening,
imagine
like,
the song. Like,
I'm trying to envision the song. I'm like,
Going off the lyrics.
I was like,
Yeah.
oh, it's real simple. Go ahead.
all right.
I'm fucking funny. Let's go.
We can play games, no rules. Fat French fries with the steak. Just I said. Throw a shake on it too. Put your legs over here. I bet I shake those too.
You ain't gotta give us the whole song,
What
Jada.
happened to 1, 2,
Is it
3?
on?
What happened to 1, 2, 3?
Dang, she said steak. She said milkshakes.
Well, what happened to 1, 2, 3?
I didn't need that. You don't give us that much of it though. But
You
yeah.
said wait till the 3 and then we all put them up at the same
But she
time.
said
You're
steak.
cheating.
Get your hands on my face.
You're cheating.
Get your hands on my
You're
face.
cheating. You're cheating.
All right, Jada. Say 1, 2, 3, and only give us like 2 bars. You ain't gotta give us the whole, verse.
don't know. I ain't
Nah,
gonna
nah,
lie.
Respectfully. Respectfully.
What songs are these?
I'm like, I know. Come on.
You know
I know
that
my
song.
shit.
You know that song.
Yeah.
I know
I
my
don't know.
shit, but I'm
We only
fucking
got a
up.
little bit of time.
Players fucking up.
It's
They finna go in these
Yeah, they
comments.
finna go
Look,
in on
take
them.
it easy,
Listen,
y'all.
they didn't go in
Take
on
it
us last
easy.
time,
Oh, with
so
the
it's
blue bucks.
okay.
You know, you
Yeah.
had the blue buck shirt on, but
I told y'all last
Yeah.
episode I am a
Smooth over.
Shazam queen, so
Not real good with the song, but it's like somebody repeating it to me. I don't know.
Oh,
all
yeah.
right, what's the next one?
I don't trust you bitches. I don't even trust the ones with good intentions.
1, 2, 3.
I don't trust the bitches. I don't even trust the ones with good intentions. I don't know. I'm late. I don't know. I didn't know this one. I'm sorry.
RJ?
Respectfully.
I think it is. I don't trust you.
Oh wait, you know what?
You wait. Time out. Hold on.
In her defense.
Bring that camera in. Bree.
What did I just say?
Bree.
I just
her
said
defense-
it's not enough time for me to sit here and think. I just smoked a
Yeah,
blunt. Y'all
we're
gotta
going
chill.
hella
I
fast.
need a beat. Y'all gotta play
Yeah,
the beat.
like
at
play
least.
the beat. I think that's the song.
I
based
know
on
Play
the
the
beat.
beat. What's this, a producer workshop? No.
Yeah.
No.
I know it was RJ. Who else would that
That's crazy. That's crazy.
I don't trust you bitches is the famous.
Yeah, that's crazy.
be? My bad.
Oh my! Wait till y'all see the Amio game I came up with.
All right,
Oh my
this is a
God.
practice round, y'all.
All right.
Do that one over.
No. That's viral. We viral with that clip alone. Upload that tonight. Just a clip. It's like it's up. But all right, Jada, give us a couple more, please.
It's all love, RJ.
I used to drive an all-white Beamer. I had to get the Porsche because it was cleaner.
1, 2, 3. Go to sleep. I can't believe you.
Listen,
Look, man.
I want to
Look,
take
man.
hip hop cards. Like that's crazy.
listen. You need to give me. I don't know. Like I need a little.
You know what? That's probably it.
We're going
That
mad
was YG.
fast. I'm blaming it on
are.
that.
Okay.
Respectfully.
This is
I didn't know.
like two little bars, like a little, you know.
Put some oomph in it when you
They
say
want you to
it.
rap it. They want you to.
I'm not feeling the
Rap
vibe.
it.
Wait,
It's giving
Jada's
slam
not about to rap it.
poetry.
That shit sound funny.
Okay, well, can
already.
you
need you to rap that shit so I can feel
it. That'll help a little bit because
That's
I'm
fucking
like,
crazy.
I'm trying to envision the sound.
That is fucking crazy.
Okay. Look, I came in this shit on my own too. Pull up at the dealership with my own loot.
1, 2, 3.
Put them all up.
I don't know.
Say RJ, 'cause I fucked up.
This is too much. I can't.
You gotta get back. You gotta get back.
RJ shaking his head like
RJ, 'cause
I don't.
it's crazy.
I made up for it.
Yeah, I need some.
Now y'all.
Was it? Oh, wait,
Yeah.
see?
Oh, off the mustard record. All right. Give me. Let's do two more.
We can play game. Wait, you already got it.
Come on, Mike.
The devil's on me, got me tripping. I used to party out like Scotty like Pippen.
I don't trust niggas. That's not my niggas. Over to the crib. They don't know where I live at.
Like,
Why do you need 1, 2, 3? You should know who it is.
you know what? You know what's crazy?
You don't know what
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? These was your rules. 1, 2, 3. Nobody cheat. And what are you doing?
That's how I move. Is that how I move to you? Last one, because we got a fade to run after this affair.
I got my shoes in the car.
All right, last one. I think
Okay,
I'm
it's gonna-
undefeated,
It's
correct?
getting a little hot. I'm not gonna lie.
We're never gonna hear the end of this now.
Oh no.
Cause he
guys.
won the last one. Now
That's
he-
terrible.
Listen,
All of them right?
Yeah, of course.
This
I'm right behind
these
you. I got
games is
one
making it
wrong.
look like I don't know.
Huh,
my
you
shit,
are
but I'm
crazy.
fucking-
No, I
You
didn't.
got a couple wrong.
I got one.
You got
When they
both
rewind the
RJ
cameras
was
back-
wrong.
No. When they rewind them cameras back, you owe me an apology. At the end of the,
I got you. I'm willing to. You've got a few wrong. I've seen you hold up Dom way too many times.
that was dumb. On the remix.
All right, Jay, the last one. Let's go.
You jump out this Benz and told your friends rented. That didn't make no difference. They still gonna jump in it.
That's what I put up, right?
No, you.
Yeah.
No, okay, I was wrong. What song is that? What RJ song is that? What song is that?
Yeah, I was about to say,
should you
jump
say?
out this
Why
Benz.
should you sing?
Well, you didn't say it like that. You supposed to say it with the little. You supposed to, you know,
We need the energy.
the ins and outs.
The lyrics.
There's ins and outs on that.
I need the energy with the
I can't
lyrics.
believe her.
This is crazy.
Well, that was almost a flawless game of who said that for me. But
I
I'll
bust
take
their
the.
ass.
I guess that's a tie
won,
for us,
clearly.
No. All right, thank you guys for watching the Dan Late podcast. This has been one of my favorite episodes so far. I want to thank my co-host and our special guest, Miss Bree Carter. Check
that
Make sure y'all put that Bree Carter on. Make sure y'all put that Bree Carter on.
For
There we go.
sure.
Scream that for sure. We'll see you guys next week.
Like,
Make
comment,
sure
and
you guys
subscribe.
like, comment,
Like,
subscribe.
But I didn't say that the
Share.
whole fucking episode.
What?
Like, comment, and subscribe. I forgot to
And
say it.
share.
I don't know what that means.
Share it to your Twitter, to your Instagram, to your Facebook.
Tweet us.
TikTok,
Share everywhere.
TikTok,
Talk your
Threads,
shit.
OnlyFans, all that. Cut.